It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Carlos was a damn good manager from the beginning. Everything worked out perfectly with us with Carlos. Carlos had us meeting people that we never met in our life. Carlos had us going places that we never thought we would ever go, in our life as well too. So Carlos did a great job up until the BET Awards. I have nothing bad to say about Carlos. Only thing I can say about Carlos is that I feel that Carlos' time with us start interfering in what we had going on. Carlos have, congratulations to him. Carlos have a new baby on the way that's coming this month. Carlos has a new podcast that he's spending, that he just got started off by himself. It started this month. Carlos got a lot of things that's going on. But Carlos don't have enough time to focus on Miss Netta and Charles like he had in the beginning of the year when we first started off. So by me getting rid of Carlos is not saying nothing bad about Carlos. It's just saying that I just don't think y'all see that we've been home for weeks. We haven't had no bookings or no nothing. Due to the fact of the management team, nobody's doing nothing. So we can do it. We got bookings now ourselves. We can do this ourselves. We need no management team to have our back. I'm not cutting all ties with Carlos because I feel that Carlos didn't do nothing to me. He just was doing what he was told to do too by Roy. So there is a Roy. We have met a Roy, and then everything is not on Carlos,
Said, let's see, hold on. Said I was still in the club bookings. All right, let's talk about the club bookings. When I first got with them, their booking fee was $750. What do you steal out of $750? When it costs money to be able to transport you, it costs money to fly you places. See, they don't understand how business works. So when you don't understand how business works, it's easy to say somebody is stealing, somebody doing that. But they never had to worry about a cost for nothing because we made sure that shit got handled. They need to go somewhere, we got the flights booked. They talking about they want to fly first class, and I'm like, how you want to? I'm like, this is gonna be all the money you got. You're not first class people. You can't, you want to fly first. You're not first class people. Then we upped the price from $750 to $1,500. Okay, we upped the price from $1,500 to $3,500. People was like, we don't really want to $3,500. They only got one song. What they gonna do? Then we tried to go from $3,500 to $5,000. Nobody wanted to go at $5,000. Then we went from $3,500, from $5,000 to $10,000. We had 0 bookings for $10,000. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I take that back. We had 1, but we under contract for that one. Until the episode airs, I cannot legally talk about that. But they had 1 booking for $10,000, and that's because that group of people paid everybody that came on there $10,000. Okay, it wasn't just them. They just really wanted them. All right, so. Yeah, I ain't with all that shit. He said to ask you what happened to getting them the reality TV show. I got the footage. As the footage getting put out, hell, fuck no. Fuck them. And I'm glad we waited to put the shit out. I got the fucking footage. I got the trailer. I got the footage. I got it all. Is it gonna ever be put out? Fuck no. Why? Fuck them. Fuck. Somebody asked, do they stink? I'm not getting that. That's neither here nor there. Miss Melba Moore. Hello, Miss Melba Moore. I'm sorry you gotta see me like this. This is me. This is Carlos. This is how I am. I'm a professional when I'm professional, okay? But I also can be real too. All right. She said if you put it out, she gonna sue you. You cannot sue somebody for stuff you don't own. That's just like the ladies on Real Housewives no longer being on the show and saying, hey, if you put the show out there, we're gonna sue you. They don't own the rights to the fucking show. Them ladies don't own the rights to Real Housewives. We filmed them. This was our stuff. We own this. They don't own none of that. That's what I'm saying. They don't understand how this stuff works legally. They don't understand how this stuff works. It's easy to say something, okay? It's easy to say something. It's easy to say something, okay? It's easy to say something. You text me the other day, hey, can you get in touch with Candy? We're looking for some work. Oh, but you got so much money. I ain't never lied on you. I told the truth. You didn't have a budget for your fucking hair in Los Angeles. The one time I did, I told you somebody wanted to charge you $650 to get your hair done. You said, no, you're not paying that. Can we get somebody to do it for free or for promo? Everybody hair has been for promo. That's been one girl. The girl in Atlanta, she was paid $200. I paid her $200 each time she did your hair. You don't know that. Why? because that's what she and I talked about. You got your fucking hair done. You want the hair done, you got it done. I made sure she was paid what she wanted to be paid. You think she got it, she did it for free. She didn't. She was paid $200. She was the only person that was really truly ever paid to do your fucking hair. All right? Unless somebody else just said, no, we can't do it. You know, I'll do it for $50 plus promo, you know, and yeah, I went and got the charger. I ain't got time. Listen, I don't sit around and play with these folk, okay? These folk can say what they want to say. They can do what they want to do, okay? You're not going to cast doubt on my fucking name. All that nigga going to do is get on live, 47 years old, and all you worried about is social media, okay? Ain't got nothing else going on. Let's talk about, you want to talk about legal stuff? Tell the people how you claim to have made over $100,000 last year but ain't paid taxes.
Damn.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. You have claimed that you was gonna pay taxes. I don't give a fuck what she on live. That nigga on live talking about. 47. Yes. And guess who set the birthday party up? The Cinderella shit. I set all that shit up. Anything that has ever been done, I set the shit up. Okay? I set up the meetings with any celebrity that has ever met them. I set all that shit up. Roy was the publicist that was hired.
The published.
If you don't know who Lunel is, the comedian, that's on you. I'm not here to explain who the fuck Lunel is. So, but what do y'all want to know? She on live now live. Okay, let's watch the live in real time. And we're going to dispel the lies. I got my cell phone. Let's watch it.
Get this stuff all together with me and Carlos before all this stuff got out of hand. But Carlos on live and he just bashing me. And y'all know that I went on live the other day and I was taking up for Carlos.
You weren't taking up for me. You weren't taking up for me. No. You weren't taking up for me. That's another lie. The publisher.
That we go into all these cities and stuff, and he said that we're not going to be using none of our money, which is our social media money, to do this. The meet and greet was going to pay for itself. Okay. Carlos know when I came in with them in January 2024, I don't mean to put nobody in my business. He know it for a fact. Me and Charles came in with $22,000. We came in with $22,000. Okay. So we came in with $22,000. So by the end of the month, I went to Carlos. I said, Carlos, you didn't tell me not one time that we were going to have to spend all this money like this. I said, I showed you my banking information.
So let's talk about that. They didn't. Whatever money they spent is the fucking money that they want to spend. Okay? Whatever money they spent, the tour paid for it fucking self. All right? They didn't pay. They paid for their first initial flight. That's the only thing that they paid for. The hotel rooms, all that other shit. Culture TV took care of that shit for them. We took care of all that shit for them. They didn't pay for that shit. We took care of that. So whatever money that they spent, okay, whatever fucking money that they spent is the money that they fucking spent on their own, okay? So when she came to me, she did. We was at the Westin in Atlanta, and she came to me and said, I just spent some money. I said, what have you spent money on? Because the stuff that we're doing, you haven't paid for anything. So what are you spending money on? You spending money on food? You spending money on clothes? Because, all right, yeah, clothes cost. You can't just wear the Temu shit. You can't wear Temu stuff. This is what the fuck they were wearing, okay? What date does that say? That says January 28th, okay? January 28th, this is what they were wearing when they first fucking met Candy Birds, okay? Temu. This is the first official outing that I ever had with them, okay? I saw this and I'm like, this ain't it, okay? That's January 28th, okay? Now, let's keep going. By February 3rd, okay? By February 3rd, this is what these folk was wearing, okay? By February 3rd. This is February 3rd. You see the date, January 28th to February 3rd, okay? Because I came in and I'm not going to let myself be embarrassed like this, okay? I'm not going to let myself be embarrassed like this, okay? Those words, I said that. So let's speak on the truth, okay? Now, Netta, let's talk about what we talked about, okay? You told me yourself that you all were down to some of your last money.
No, I did not. What I told you is that we done spent $4,500. What I told you is that we done spent $4,500 on this trip and don't look like nothing else is gonna happen. And I said I'm not gonna spend no more of my money on this trip. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about I was down to my last money. Because if we was down to our last money, we wouldn't have came.
You told me. You told me.
You said who?
I didn't. Okay, I just clarified that. I didn't say you. I said Netta told me that you all were running out of money. You used something like that.
Running out no money.
Okay, now you gonna sit here and go
pull up my bank account right now and show you how much money I got in my bank account. And then
you just got to pay out. You probably just got to pay out for social media.
I told you already.
Okay,
I did not get a payout for social media this month. Thank you. I didn't get a payout for social media this month, and I told you that.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that either. I didn't tell you that.
So then where? Okay. So all right. So now there's a line here somewhere.
Oh boy, please. And
I would have reached out to her.
Where is my money? My $7,500 at?
Okay.
That's what I want to know.
So are you gonna let me speak?
Oh.
Okay.
Let him speak.
I want to know where my money is. He down for the Deja and talking about her stuff. I asked him earlier where my money is. He couldn't take nothing. He stuttered. Now I'm giving him another chance. Other than that, what is he on this live for?
He gave me a chance to speak.
Yes, I did. Just like me and the people gave you a chance to speak. I'm shutting up. Let's go.
Okay.
What happened to
so we back because you.
What happened to the money? Just say that.
Okay, let him speak.
What are you talking about, Nick? That's what I'm fucking addressing.
Answer the $7,500.
Look, shut the fuck up. I'm asking.
You shut the fuck up.
No, what the fuck talking to what? Answer the goddamn question.
Shut the fuck up. I'm asking.
No, you shut the fuck up.
We got our money with our broke ass.
Answer the goddamn question. How about that?
He's lying.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Look at his face. His face got liar all on it.
So, okay. Anybody, are y'all gonna be quiet so I can fucking speak?
Hell no, because you don't run this live. You come out here telling people to shut up and listen to you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna speak. I don't give a fuck if you speaking or not.
You speak whatever the fuck you want to.
There was two payments sent over.
$5,000 each.
The first payment,
$2,500
you
I got.
You got $2,500. There were some things that had to be paid for. I got to go back and look and see what we paid for, but some things got paid for, and I sent you the rest of the money.
Oh,
all right?
You only sent me $2,500. You ain't sent me no rest of nothing.
Okay, I'm speaking. You won't let me finish.
Yes, the fuck I am. You said you sent me the rest of the money. What money? The rest of the money you sent me?
The rest of the money from the first $5,000.
I got that.
$2,500.
$2,500. I told you I got that.
So,
where's from the 75?
The other five, we've had what do you? It's
It was $10,000.
Man,
you
hold
can't
on,
count.
baby. Hold on.
Where's the $7,500? Where's the $7,500? I want to know. Where's the $7,500?
5,000 and 5,000 is 10,000.
We know that.
The first five. So you would not. Y'all would not let me fucking speak. You won't let me fucking speak.
leaves 7,500.
I don't need no goddamn motherfucker listening on no.
I just sat up here and said,
where's the $7,500?
Shut
Where's
the
that
fuck up so I can fucking explain. You slow motherfucker.
Explain shit.
I just sat up here.
So he can explain. So he won't look crazy. Just be quiet. Let him explain.
So the first 5,000, I just said, I don't remember what we had to pay for, but something I am. You
oh my God! What? No! You said you don't remember what?
You don't remember.
I have to go back and look.
Okay, just send my money to me, motherfucker, with your broke ass.
You would not let me explain.
I just tried to. You said you don't know where. Go get it.
I have not finished what I'm trying to say. I have not finished what the fuck I'm trying to say. Please let me fucking finish, because you're not gonna sit up here and lie on me. We've had several conversations. The first 5,000 that was sent, we paid for something. I sent you the rest of the money, which was $2,500. The second 5,000, we paid $1,000. We paid for something, and then the rest of the money, it was like $3,500 or something, went toward paying for the seasoning. The conversation that we had, I told you, you was like, do we have enough for the seasoning? Okay, and I said no. So you're not being truthful to the people.
Oh my God,
I know. I'm still
speaking.
I'm still speaking.
The season to be out in August. You told me you used the money for the season, and you said your seasons will be out in August, Miss Netta.
I was right there when you said
you
that.
would not let me finish.
No, I ain't gonna let that.
The rest of the $3,500.
Somebody lied.
For the season. You said, do I gave you the cost for 2 of them. You said, do we have enough money? You asked me, do we have enough? I said, no, I will take care of the rest of it. Okay, so that we can make sure that the 3rd seasoning come out. Okay, so that means I put money into the seasoning for the 3rd.
What season's that?
Is this August?
No.
That's
I don't
first.
even believe you did nothing.
Okay.
But I done had people that investigate the place that you were sending messages and stuff for the season. And there's no season that's been purchased, baby. Where's my reality TV show?
So let me explain that. So y'all don't understand business. Okay?
You don't understand
You won't let me. You will not let me. Okay. So just like Portia Williams is on Real Housewives, she don't own the rights to what she's on the show. Okay, my network own the rights of what we film for you all. You don't own the rights to it.
Who's your network?
The network that helps you to get the that
what's
payment.
their name?
The network that help you get on the stage room.
Tell them. What was the network name?
I'm not finna go back and forth about this business. The people get to see I've been dealing with 2 slow ass motherfuckers.
I know, we've been dealing with a dumb ass thief. And can't even get his words together. That's what I keep saying.
There's no opportunity to speak. There's no opportunity to speak.
Us slow motherfuckers know you took our goddamn money. I bet you we know that. When I was slow ass.
All right.
I'm talking about what
So,
company?
but back, okay, yeah, I've already said what
I'm trying to figure out
happened.
how the fuck that got this from where?
Hey, Carlos, this is what I want to say to you, okay? And this is what I want to say to you. And this is coming from the bottom of my heart.
That's what I want to know.
Carlos, you know we had several conversations between you and I about our trust issues, about our relationship that we had grown towards each other. Well, what I did for you, because you didn't never have a conversation with me. And I just felt like everything that had happened that you were telling me.
You would have went this hard at LaQuanda and them motherfuckers, Hillary and all them motherfuckers.
I did. I went hard like a motherfucker. I mean, yes, the fuck I did.
No, you didn't.
Ask them people on social media. Yes, the hell I did. Yes, I did. Gay, Hillary, everything, baby. And she got cease and desist papers too, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna since you interrupt me with some bullshit, I'm gonna continue my speech that I had for you. I trusted you. I didn't look up to you because you was younger than I was, but I looked up to you as being in the industry because you act like that you knew a whole bunch of stuff about this industry. And by me and Charles first started out
working in this industry for 15 years. I posted the people that I've worked with. I posted every single person I've ever worked with in my fucking life. All right, this is the first time I've ever worked with some fucking influencers. All right, the celebrities I work with have millions of dollars. They have real money. Okay,
you know motherfucking celebrities, motherfucker. Who have you worked with? And who is the other person you was talking about when you was trying to address your little situation yesterday about you work for some celebrities that got money, you work for some that don't. You know how much my motherfucking payout is, though. You know I don't make no goddamn $18 a month.
Okay.
So that's a damn lie.
When I say real celebrities, I'm talking about people that make $200,000, $300,000 a month.
You don't even make that. And then you come on here and doubt us about our trailer. We own our trailer. You stay in an apartment, buddy. And we have cars. You don't have a car. But you get on here and try to talk about us.
As a matter of fact, you know, I just drove a car from Birmingham after you came to our baby shower that we invited you to when you came to the gender reveal.
I didn't know what you drove because I didn't get there until everybody else was there. So I didn't see you drive up and shit. But I don't forget I was late.
You know I was on the road for 2 days driving another vehicle back to Colorado.
I don't know.
So you
That's
just,
what you got going on because you have cut me out.
Now you don't know anything that I got going on. You just sit up here and lie. You sit up here and lie. You lied to try to make yourself look good.
You got a car?
When did I tell you I didn't have a car?
Well, you never told you had one. Okay, do you have a house?
What does a house have to do with anything?
Because you telling us we broke and shit. We got these things. Do you have them? That's what a house got to do with it.
We're in the process of purchasing a home right now.
Good. Congratulations to y'all. But you don't got there now, so you can't just sit and just downvote us because we broke. Because we ain't broke. And you talk about our trailer and shit, you still stay in the apartment, baby. We don't.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong, what's bad about an apartment.
Because you called us broke, but you don't have what we have.
I don't have a trailer. You're right. I don't live in a trailer park.
You don't even have a house.
I live in a gated apartment complex.
A gated apartment that they can kick your ass out of anytime they want to.
That is not correct because we pay our rent and we pay it on time.
Oh, please.
So,
where you work at? What do you work at?
I'm a college professor.
You ain't no fucking college professor. What do you profess?
Okay.
See,
this is what I'm saying.
You're the social media influence person.
That ain't not nothing about no college professor. You know, every morning, you just told the people that
science, you don't do no math, you don't do shit.
You just told the people that you call me every morning. Now, be truthful.
I don't call you every morning.
You just
every morning for.
You just stand up here and told those. We used to talk every fucking day.
Every day, you right.
Okay, so don't get on here and lie. Every morning you would ask, are you in class yet?
In
So
class. You teach a social media class. That ain't no fucking professor.
Social media is what I teach as a professor.
Oh, bro, but you said you was a college professor. The college professor is a math, science, history. That's what that is. I could go to be a college professor and teach the special ed class, the slow people.
Now
But you're gonna make me
just making yourself. There are plenty of career paths in college. College is not math. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you even fucking talking about?
Talk about the information that you giving these people, the false information. All these celebrities you don't work with.
So the proof is in the work that I work with.
You ain't never told us that. Because you don't have to tell us everything, right?
Another lie. I have stated to you who I work with before.
A lie?
See,
You didn't even tell us Monica was your cousin.
Monica is my
You ain't
cousin.
never told us. Shit, what the fuck wrong with you?
I don't tell you what. I mean, what's the point of me telling you Monica? I mean, what are you? I'm trying to
Well,
understand
what's the point of you
you're
telling all
trying to
these people Monica your cousin? Hello? Carlos, you the big liar. And you getting caught up in all your little lies. The phone ain't called, and that's just your dumb ass look. That's just your dumb ass look, but you can't answer the question.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back at the confessional. Yes, we stay lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wheels and Deals and Keys and Lit. Make sure y'all guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. This got lit, big dog, man. Hit the link down below. We got custom_freaks where you can get your custom tumbler, man. Just hit them up on Instagram. We got the 50K giveaway, man. We're going to do a reboot. Okay, reboot of the giveaway, because my giveaway winners ain't hit me back. Looking at y'all, the winners hit me back. Okay, anyway, it ain't just random winners too. I know who it is. But anyway, let's get into it, man. You got your girl Miss Netta going off on her manager. Now Miss Netta, she did come on and say, look, I like Carlos, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna keep it real with Carlos. Then Carlos said, no, Miss Netta's a liar. Miss Netta's a clown. Miss Netta's a that nigga tripping. When people start calling Miss Netta a man, they have officially put up with her nonsense. They are done with Miss Netta. Okay, y'all heard the argument. I don't know who's lying. I don't know either one of these people, but something happened to the money. I don't think it was that much to be like, but I do think him being a manager is really short-lived. I don't think he's gonna have another job after this, man. Honestly, Miss Netta, she couldn't be that difficult to manage, but I understand they're not that popular. They have their 15 minutes of fame. Get in while you can. But eventually it's going to dry up, and this whole little attitude that Miss Netta got is going to be strictly for YouTube and Facebook. It will not, nobody's going to be coming to see her perform. I don't think it'll go further than this unless Netta starts getting in movies and Charles starts getting in movies and they started making appearances as themselves. But as far as anything else goes, these are what we would call back in the 70s and 80s one-hit wonders. Okay, be like, but they could still perform. They could still perform that one hit though. And Charles and them, I'm not saying that song was a hit. I'm saying them as characters as hits. One-hit wonders, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of one-hit wonders. Now, being a one-hit wonder ain't a bad thing, because listen, let me be a one-hit wonder. At least I got my name out there to be a household name, like Vanilla Ice, Netta, and Charles. I mean, so many other social media influencers that we saw be one-hit wonders. Remember the girl that used to flash the money and be like, and it turned out her mom was a real estate agent, and she used to whatever, and then she turned out the mama was forcing the little girl to do stuff, then locked the little girl up in the house for like 5 years. Then she just popped up on Instagram one day talking about somebody's torturing me. Yep. I forgot her. Lil Tay or something, whatever. One-hit wonder. Like, she came out, hit the viral sensation really hard, was going at it, making these videos, and all of a sudden she went away. She came back and she went away again. I mean, this happens. There's a lot of celebrities like this. Not even celebrities. There's a lot of social media influencers like this. They come in, they make their mark. Vitality. He was one. He fell off. The one Ray Johnson or something like that. He came on when YouTube was cracking back in the day. I used to watch his videos, and all of a sudden he just disappeared. Came back later. He was coked out and all this other stuff, and just social media people, just like Keith Lee. It's people that don't even know who Keith Lee is. Now, I don't think Keith Lee is a one-hit wonder. I think he's just in his season right now, and maybe he'll figure something else new in life because of his character and his drive. But I think that basically he's not famous. Everyone doesn't know him. So he has a whole nother season of life to go into because everybody doesn't have time to focus on all these social media influencers. You know what I'm saying? So Miss Netta may be the highest ratings BET Awards guest that they've ever had that has never touched the red carpet or blue carpet. But they did strike a lot of algorithms for the BET Awards. So we'll see how famous Miss Netta gets. But as for Carlos, he's done working in this industry. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.